Hello and welcome back to Broadside Gaming, me Zug, and I'm coming at you with another Psyker build. And this one is just going to be called Mindless Self-Indulgence because that's all it is. And I'm going to show you why. So, it's a Voidstrike build. Use whatever melee weapon you want. I'm still using the Demios with Flak and Unarmored on, Slaughter and Uncanny Strikes, as usual. The Voidstrike staff with Flak and Menace, just to be able to kill specials. The most important part of this build, the only part that you really do need to have, are the two blessings. Transfer Perils and Warp Flurry. So that you can keep your perils low for longer. Curios, using the same standard ones I always use, with health, combat ability regeneration, damage resistant gunners, and toughness. Health, damage resistant gunners, health, combat ability regeneration, and a wound, toughness, combat ability regeneration, and damage resistant snipers. At the moment, I haven't really found the meta for what you kind of need. Each build and class and spec needs slightly different. At the moment, there's no real cookie cutter. These are the curios you want, sadly. Right, on to the talents. So, we're grabbing metal. Critical hits replenish 5 toughness, also grant movement speed, stacks 3 times. Perfect timing, warp damage, 3% warp damage for 10 seconds on critical hit, stacks 5 times. Replenish toughness and warp attack kill. Perilous combustion. Toughness boost, brain rupture, and kinetic flare for the automatic brain rupture, because we're not actually going to use this ability, or we're going to use it very rarely. We're taking this because of this. Peril generation, wildfire, psykinetics aura, decreases the cooldown for you and your allies on a special kill, especially an elite kill, sorry. Through here into Seer's presence for more cooldown. Empathic evasion, critical hits. A critical hit makes you count as dodging against ranged attacks. You're going to be critting quite a lot with this build. One with the warp, gain toughness damage reduction of 10 to 33% based on your current perils. You're going to be at high perils quite a lot. Down into here, venting shriek, creeping flames, and this is basically going to be the only other button we use. And come down here, we pretty much pick up the standard for most of my Psyker builds. Warp Rider, Puppet Master, Solidarity, Interwarp Siphon, more batteries, and this is basically just a stacking buff that we want to keep up at all times. So, how does it work? You equip your staff, you hold down right click, and then you do this for the rest of the mission. I'm not joking, this is literally what you do. Then you press F to not overheat. If you want, you can vent it a little bit yourself. That's pretty much it. And that's why I call it mindless self-indulgence, because all you're doing is you're throwing big balls of death. This isn't a complicated build. It's a very lazy build. But it is also hilarious. And weirdly, it works. It works quite well. I've been running it for the last couple of hours after the stream. It's just stupidly effective. Now, it's not exciting. You don't have a sail, you don't have shields, you don't have anything fancy. You're literally throwing big balls of warp energy, and that's it. And you know what? That's okay. Some builds are meant to be dull, and this one is. The only difference I would make to this is, if I could, I would remove the manic damage for 5% crit. I'm probably going to remove the flak armored enemy damage just for the crit, because this build does need more crit. So as long as one of your perks is crit and your blessings are Transfer Peril and Warp Flurry, you're golden. If you've got crit and carapace armor, you will be bursting Ogryns like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, perk wise, you want one with crit, and the blessings, you want both of these. Everything else, pretty much up to you. And yeah, it works ridiculously well, but it is very, very boring. So try it out. You know, it might suit you. You don't have to do much. There's not much thinking. You just plow away. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this this new build. And if you have, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notification. It really does help us out. And if you're feeling fancy, when you take a look at the members area, sign up for 99 of your pennies a month. It helps us keep the lights on in the Broadside gaming room. So until next time, folks, take it easy, and I'll see you later.